Hello and welcome to my Dino-focused Magic the Gathering discussion on the recently spoiled Cabaretti charm right there for you. Oh boy, Naya colors. It's a little rough, certainly when I'm adding white into my Dino decks. Usually it's a dinosaur that's requiring that color, so pretty easy to cast with something like Unclaimed Territory, Secluded Courtyard, but anytime there's a potentially versatile spell, a versatile option, that first ability, Cabaretti Charm, deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. Oftentimes, dinos, they're not so low costed. You're not going to get too many out, so I don't see it dealing a whole lot of damage. I want to go something more like Reckless Rage for 1 red. Fantastic instant speed. Deal 2 damage to one of our dinos or one of our creatures, and deal 4 damage to target creature. For a single red, it's just fantastic. Some of the best removal we have. So the first mode, I don't see it dealing a whole lot of damage. Second mode, though, that is the fantastic part there that I would probably be using most often. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Now that does bring me to a similar card, which I think completely overshadows this one. Dinosaur Stampede. Yes, you can see it's far easier to cast for 2 in a red. Instant speed, again, attacking creatures get +2/+0, so already it's double the power, and those creatures get trample. So I think if I was bringing in something that wanted to buff all my creatures, most of my creatures are dinos, the way I play them at least, Dinosaur Stampede would be my pick. Then, with the last mode, create 2 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. I use Marauding Raptor basically all the time, and whenever a creature comes into play, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it, so those citizens would just die instantly right away, which is pretty unfortunate. So the last mode, basically unusable for myself at least. The first mode, probably not dealing a whole lot of damage. I would like to see it deal 4 or more to really be worth it. And the second mode, I think, is unfortunately overshadowed by Dinosaur Stampede there. So I think it's probably something I won't use too often. I'll try it out. Definitely it's an uncommon. I have plenty of those wild cards. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on this newly spoiled card. It's interesting, to say the least. All right, remember, there is always room for improvement. See you later.